Now, Central Oregon's local alert weather with Chief Meteorologist John Carroll.
Well, folks, nearly 3 million customers in Florida are still without power as Milton moved through the central portion of the state yesterday, came in as a Cat 3, and is now, as we can see, quite more in a relaxed state with a 70-mile-an-hour wind versus the 120-mile-an-hour winds that it had when it made landfall at 8:30 local time yesterday. It will be moving out harmlessly into the open waters of the Atlantic, although it will pass south of Bermuda, creating some rough surf for that island. But here's what we got going on in our area. Let's look at this through the time-lapse photography. A little mist in the morning. You can see the cloud cover as well, but as the day moved along, the clouds dissipated, and there they are. The beautiful Cascades off in the distance. A little bit of a haze came in. We still have the little lava fire throwing off a lot of smoke, but you can also notice the smoke now from the last image that we got from the Black Butte Ranch about 10 minutes ago. So we're not perfectly clear as far as air quality is concerned, but we are significantly improved, and that is good news. La Pine, there's a little bit of volume traffic there, but every other road condition is looking pretty smooth. So what's going on? Well, we're going to be warming up again, warming relative term to where we were today, because we were in the 60s and low 70s. We're going to be in the mid 70s tomorrow. Dry and mild over the weekend, and we have the possibility of some wetting rain, in other words, much needed moisture for our area coming in by the middle of the weekend. That's a slight chance, but it does give us a little bit of hope that we could get some moisture in here. Right now, we're looking at two different batches of cloud cover. This is wave number 1. That's exited the area. Wave number 2 is going to be coming in tomorrow. I say, well, how are we going to get warmer tomorrow? We're going to have that cloud cover. Well, it's going to be warm enough because the flow of air is going to come up from the south and west, and that will provide that warmth for us. So let me break it down for you a little bit better. Here it is, 8 o'clock in the morning. Area of low pressure high in the sky just kind of dips down. You can see that little dip here, the blue color being the cooler air. Also some moisture, but that moisture runs out of gas before it gets to our region. That nice southwesterly flow tomorrow in the afternoon, even with the cloud cover, will get us up into the mid-70s. And as we get into the evening time frame and heading overnight, maybe a stray shower, but not in our area, mainly along the crest of the Cascades and further to the south. That low drives right over top of our area, and then as it exits off to the east, that'll open the door for a warming ridge to come in for Saturday and again on Sunday. Winds right now are less than 10 miles an hour, except for Redmond, which is at 10 miles an hour, 9 miles an hour in Sun River. So wind's really not moving the smoke around too much, not fanning the flames, but that smoke is getting settled in because temperatures are a little bit cooler. All we got to today was 70 in Bend. Normally, though, should be 66, so still above normal. 68 was the high in Sun River. Right now in Bend, we're 68 and 66 in Redmond. There's that wind you can see there in Redmond at 10 miles an hour from generally the north. Currently, we have a 70 in La Pine, 60 in Sisters, 68 in Prineville. And the lows tonight, we are going to drop down to 42 degrees for our overnight low in Bend. That'll occur at about 4 o'clock and linger around till 5. Here's the lows for tonight. Freezing mark in La Pine, 40 degrees for us in Warm Springs. And the highs tomorrow will be warmer than today by about 5 to 7 degrees with a nice 75 in Bend. 75 again on Sunday with a few clouds. Big changes in the middle of the week. We could see a wintry mix by Thursday. That's a look at your local alert weather.